I'm just gonna start talking because I just might as well. I don't know if you can hear me. I think you can. You might. I don't know. But either way, hello. Hey, Anime Daisy. It's more. It's not this channel. It's just more my other channel, like for my music production. It's not this one mainly, but I might be quitting this one too. It just depends. I'm streaming this to basically talk about the state of my mentality, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it, but I've been losing my self-confidence recently. Yeah, I've been losing my self-confidence in myself, in my music, in my singing voice, in a lot of things. It sucks, but it's just how I am feeling right now, and it's not. Sorry, it's a nerve. I'm doing this, and many people, like, they'll see this in, like, the recommended or some shit, and they'll be like, oh my god, this attention whore, but it's like, this is how I really feel. Everything I'm about to say is how I really feel. I feel like I'm not good enough. I'm gonna start off with the singing, because the music part, it's just, that's a bigger thing on its own. My singing, I'm honestly streaming this just to rant. It's gonna be public, so anyone can watch the rant at any time that they want to. But, you know, yeah, ignore the sound in the background. Basically, I have no confidence in my singing voice because I've never really realized it, but I'm jealous of people. I'm jealous of how much better they sound and how much better they are at everything, and I'm a 16-year-old teenage girl in her room just singing. It's something I love doing, but it's honestly, I get, for some reason, I'm letting old comments harass me, because, like, I remember one of the comments on my black and white cover, they said it was good, but I was singing way too low, and then one on my Distortionist cover, which is my most popular cover, that it was also too low, basically. But the thing is, if I do it an octave higher, it'll be too high. That's the issue that you have to deal with that. You know, I'm probably not going to quit that, though. I'm probably going to keep doing it. I've already recorded a cover of Animalistic, so I, you know, kind of have to post that. Whoever suggested Animalistic, thank you. It was really fun singing. But, like, I don't know. And then in regards to, did Tanner stop streaming? No, he didn't. In regards to, my music, which is the main reason why I'm doing this, is because I had an argument with my family earlier today around 7 o'clock, 7:15ish. I went downstairs, we talked for a bit, and then somehow it just became a huge argument, and it was too much for me to handle, and I just started crying. And so basically, at the end of the fight, I basically thought about it, and I was like, you know what? If making music is making me feel this way about myself, maybe I should just stop, because it's not good. My music isn't that good. Like, if you, like, listen to, I don't know, who's a really small, Maku-san? Situation of Mind. Listen to Situation of Mind. That was Mako-san's first song. And then here, listen to Insomnia. It's just garbage in comparison. It's... And then I keep making music. One of my songs, the P3 fan song that I made, Harbinger, based off of a character that I love so much in Persona 3, I thought that was going to... I worked a month on that, like a huge, like maybe even more, maybe 2 months. I don't even remember. I worked on it for 1 to 2 months. I uploaded it, and as of the stream, it only has about 64 views, somewhere around there, and I just... oh my god. I just don't feel that good about myself. I know it's a whole people pleaser thing with me, because I'm a people pleaser. I'm spoiled, I'm selfish. I was gonna make my own video about it, like a rant, another different rant video, but even then, I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I didn't write down a script or anything. I'm just saying what comes to mind. So if it sounds like gibberish, I must apologize. But I might be quitting music because my mental state is at this point where it's basically, if I don't get 100 views on a song, I should just give up. So I'm going to be posting, right now I'm working on another song. It's a rant song. Usually those don't do that good, but I'm still going to do it. And if that doesn't do that good, like if it only gets like 20 views or something, then I'm gonna be done for a while. I'm gonna go on a hiatus because it's too much for me to handle right now. I just can't handle it right now. I don't know what I thought when I went into it. It's just, after everything, after this last year, I haven't even made it a year as a Vocaloid producer, but even then, like, hey Kaipo, it's just, I'm alright. It's just, I'm questioning myself about a lot of things. But yeah, going back to the whole music thing, I might quit because, I don't know, like, some kind of distorted part of my mind is like, oh, if you don't get 50 views, you suck. If you don't, actually, no, it's way bigger than that. It's if I don't get 100 views. I think this is mainly stemming from the fact that my first ever original song, Insomnia, I don't even know if I'm gonna go on hiatus, honestly. It's, what was I saying? It's like, I think one of the main reasons why I'm thinking this way is because recently V5 came out. Like, by recently, I mean yesterday. And I am thinking this way because myself as a Vocaloid producer, I was like, oh crap, Cyber Diva and Cyber Songman might be being discontinued. I might as well buy Cyber Diva because, you know, a lot of people like Cyber Diva, and then in my head it made sense, but then I should just went with my heart and not bought her because she ended up getting a second version and V5 was announced yesterday, so that was a great waste of $100, but that's besides the point. I don't know how I feel right now. Once again, my mind has been distorted with thoughts of, why is Insomnia is a shit song. Your first song is shit. It's not even that good. If that can get 300, how can Harbinger, a song you've worked for 2 months on, only get 64? You should just quit. That's how I feel right now, because I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get why people think Insomnia is amazing and then they ignore all my other shit. I don't get why people see a song, they click on it, they're like, oh, this song's alright, but then they don't go to the channel to see if they have any other shit. I don't get it. VY2 is not discontinued either. VY1, VY2, they all got second versions, technically. Well, I mean, VY2 and VY1, they got their own V5, but Cyberdiva and Cyber Songman ended up getting a second version, so they're not discontinued, basically. So that's why I'm mainly mad. One side of my Vocaloid producer part of me is mad, the other part is just upset. I don't know. I just wish I could get my money back. Like, I'm not upset about it. I mean, I have her. It's just, I'm upset. But, I think another problem I just mind is that I expect like 10,000 views on every one of my songs, but in reality, I only have 91 subs on my music channel, so it's like, thanks, Ray. I seem like such an attention whore right now. I'm so sorry. It's just, this is how I really feel, and I just want to vent, because my parents, I vented to them, but at the end of the day, they don't understand. They don't. So, yeah. Oh, my boyfriend stopped streaming, so I'm expecting him to come into the stream any second, being like, well, stop the stream, just join a call, but yeah, this is how I really feel right now. I'm just really upset, with myself, with my mental state, with, like, I love making music. I really do. I love making music. It's just, thank you guys. Yeah, Kaipo, like, Insomnia kind of supported the, thank you, Kaipo. My first song, it did kind of go to that edge, but then slowly over time I'm realizing, no, I'm not gonna be that edgy. so Love was, it was like a little possessive song. Harbinger was a fan song, obviously, and then my recent one, oh wait, no, Puzzle Piece, I keep forgetting about let me, Mommy Cake, don't worry about it, thank you. Puzzle Piece came out, that was also an event song. Harbinger is a P3 fan song, but then, my recent one, Into the Stars, I completely wrote that on a whim. I didn't want to be edgy, I wanted to be, like, I don't know, pure, I guess, and that has 40-something views? I need to check. Just give me a second. I'm just gonna talk until I'm completely calm, honestly. I'm still, I don't know, I still don't know how I feel right now. Let me check real quick. 44, it has 44 right now. Which, honestly, it's not that bad. I uploaded it on the 8th. So 4 days ago? Literally 4 days ago. So 44, it's not that bad, honestly. I'm not even complaining at this point. But yeah, I just wish that people would, you know, kind of, like, yeah, you can love your Circus, you can love your Crusher, you can love all of these producers. I'm not saying don't listen to these producers and only listen to me. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying people should expand the horizons. I do that from time to time. I look at original songs and I'm like, dang, like, on my happy days, I'm like, dang, this person's really good. I should tell them that they're really good. And then other days, like when I'm depressed, I'm like, they're better than me. I should quit, obviously. But in all reality, like, there are people out there who make better songs than other people, and I don't get why they're not popular. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, people argue that I'm one of those people, but not at all. I only have 91 subs, and I am a 16-year-old girl worried about her future on YouTube, and that is just not good. I would use Bandcamp and SoundCloud way more, but I don't have the money for like those like subscription stuff, so I'm not really, you know, going to that. I'm mostly calm now, so I've vented everything that I've wanted to say. I just need to stream to vent. I'll keep this on. I'll private it. Athena Z. I haven't heard of her. I'll check her out, or him. I don't assume genders here. They. But yeah, it means a lot to me that you say that you enjoy my music. It actually really means a lot to me because, you know, I'm because, you know, right now I'm having these issues. But yeah, yeah, it means a lot to me. People who listen to my music, it means a lot. Uncreative tuning. Sometimes tuning is a little bit much. I barely tune my songs. It's because I feel like with some songs, with some Vocaloids, they don't really need tuning to sound good. Like, for Into the Stars, I didn't tune Cydiva at all. And she still sounded really good, in my opinion at least. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm making a song right now. Well, I took a break because I realized I'm like, whoa, this is turning into a rant song. Rant songs aren't cool. But I might continue, I might not. We'll just see. We'll see how I feel. Usually it takes me like a night. It takes me a good night's sleep to get a clear mind, so it is. I should stream more. But speaking of streaming, I might stream once I get the money. I almost have the money, but once I get the money, I might stream Kingdom Hearts. So that'll be interesting. I'm trying to kickstart my YouTube, my main YouTube back up again. Like, I'm focusing more on my music right now. I'm trying to kick this one back up again, my main one. So we'll see if that works out. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Thank you, Ray. Yeah, streams. Where? Yeah, thank you guys for listening. I'm pretty much done with my rant now, but yeah, thank you guys so much for letting me rant. I'm pretty much done right now. But yeah, just thank you guys so much for letting me rant and understanding, because many people, I'm pretty sure if I had more people, a lot of them would be all like, no, don't quit. You'd be a bitch ass if you quit. But no, you guys, I have a small, wouldn't call it a community. I have a small group of people who are subscribed, and that's still a community. But like, you guys care, and I'm just thankful for that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for letting me rant. And I'll talk to you guys another time. Thank you guys so much again.